Hey guys, how's it going? I'm just doing a quick comparison today between the Warm Audio WA87 and the Mic Parts S87, both basically recreations clones of the Neumann U87, a 60s microphone which has been used on countless recordings, an amazing microphone, and now that I've got the two of them, I just wanted to hear the differences between them. One of the main things is this is a mic that I built through Mic Parts. Basically, you buy all the components in a pack, solder them together yourself, choose what capacitors you're going to use for the high-end roll-off and the rest of it. So pretty customizable, and the Warm Audio is pre-built. The S87 is also a transformerless version, so realistically less faithful to the original, and the WA87 has a Cinemag transformer in it. I actually think they're both amazing mics, but I was just really curious to have sort of an on-paper comparison between the two, and I just love having options in the studio. So now that I've got the WA87 here as well, it's just another flavor to have in the studio. The gear that it's running through for this test is effectively both of these microphones through a Warm Audio 73 EQ, basically a Neve 1073 clone, into a distressor, just with a little bit of compression on the way in. So let's do a quick comparison. I'm just going to sing some Orpheus stuff and that'll be it. See how we go. In time we'll reach the end, and gravity will bring us back to Earth to start again. In time we'll reach the end, and gravity will bring us back to Earth to start again. In time we'll reach the end, and gravity will bring us back to Earth to start again. Polarizing, antiquated thoughts misguiding our progression, dogmatic following of this harrowing systematic game. Polarizing, antiquated thoughts misguiding our progression, dogmatic following of this harrowing systematic game. Okay, so what are we taking away from what we've just heard? For me, it's two main differences, really. The transformerless design in the Mic Parts S87 is, gives it a brighter sound, a little more scooped in the mids, a wider bottom end, and it's just, it's very aggressive because of that. I actually really like this on the growls, personally. However, on the cleans, it just didn't quite have the definition or the silkiness that I would hope to get out of clean vocals, and especially from a microphone that is faithful to the U87. The Warm Audio, on the other hand, is a lot closer to the U87 sound than the Mic Parts S87 by virtue of the transformer, and I know there's a whole bunch of other things in there as well that they've tried to keep a lot more faithful with. I didn't like it quite as much on the growls. I thought it was maybe a little bit congested sounding, or just wasn't quite as aggressive, and I'm just used to that kind of sound with growls. That's why I like the SM7, for example. But on the cleans, much silkier, much more defined in the mids, and just a more pleasing sound overall. They're both amazing microphones. They're both going to get a lot of use in the studio. The Mic Parts S87 I've had for a while. I've used it on a number of projects, a lot actually. Getting the Warm Audio, though, is something I've been looking forward to for a little while. And now that I have it, I can't wait to try it on a whole bunch of projects. Probably a lot of stuff I'm going to do on my own first until I get some more people in after, lockdown and whatnot in Victoria. It's currently still happening. But I'm really excited. It's another new mic in the studio is always a good time. And I think this is a fairly faithful version or clone of the U87. It's not perfect, but I don't think any of them are. It's a clone at the end of the day. It's not one for one specifically. But if you want that vibe for something in the sub $1,000 range compared to, getting a U87 for $3K, this is a great mic and it sounds amazing. I'd love to shoot it out against one of the TLM models as well, the Neumann TLMs. But again, they're not going to give you quite as many options. This has figure 8 Omni cardioid. It's got a sort of high pass and 80 hertz roll off. It's also got a neg 10 dB pad. The S87 doesn't quite have those. There's a switch inside that you have to open up for cardioid or omni, and the 10 dB pad is kind of optional if you were to turn that cardioid omni switch into a pad. So you don't really get as many options either. So there is that. So if you want something really bare bones, this is around 500 or so Aussie in pieces, and you've got to put it together yourself, which I think is great. I love tinkering, so I had fun doing it. But again, no transformer, and you're not getting the options. Whereas the Warm Audio, I don't have it up at the moment, just to be fair to the S87, but it comes with a full shock mount instead of just the small arm mount or the shockless arm mount. And again, having all the options at your fingertips is really fantastic. So bang for buck, the Warm Audio guys are doing great stuff. Like I'm openly a huge fan of what they're doing. And having used the 87 multiple times in different projects, this is really great. This is a way more accurate representation of it than the mic parts, which I still love. And again, on growls, super aggressive, really in your face, which I like. But the Warm Audio just on those clean vocals, just so much more what I expect out of an 87 styled sound. And it's, again, silky, really nice and defined, and really bringing out those out of tune notes I was singing, so apologies. But it is, I think it's a great mic. I'm so glad I've got another option in the studio, which is great, and I look forward to using it. Let me know in the comments what you think of what you heard, and if you've got any experience with the mic itself, or maybe something else you could recommend that's similar, I'd love to hear about it. So subscribe, comment, I'll see you next time.